Good day everyone. We are here to report about our topic, the role of Filipino in cyclic process of construction, deconstruction, and reconstruction of the Philippine pop culture. But first, let us review what is pop culture. Pop or popular pertains to things, concept, or a person enjoyed, liked, or admired by most of the people in a group in a specific time, such as TikTok, Miss Universe pageant, boy band, and many more. While culture is a way of life of a specific group of individual in a particular time. So popular culture is the accumulation of cultural products such as music, arts, literature, fashion, dance, film, cyberculture, television, and radio that are consumed by majority of the society's population. Because of mass media, we can easily access to the different countries and easily adopt their new trends and become our popular culture. So here are the categories of pop culture: entertainment, sports, news, politics, fashion, and technologies.
Good day, I am Christine Macy Collado and my topic is all about the construction of the Philippine pop culture. So, first, what is the word construction? So, it means that it is something that is being created or it is something that is being started. Also, construction means giving birth to a certain ideas. And just like our topic for today, the the construction of the Philippine pop culture. The construction of the Philippine pop culture started way back on the early 19th century, and it is also came from the combination of the cultures from the east and the west. When we say east and the west, those are the eastern culture and the western culture. Eastern culture are more conservative and traditional than Western culture, since the Western culture are past oriented and independent. Also, they are individualistic. And aside from that, the construction of the Philippine pop culture also taught by the Spaniards, since we were once being colonized by them, and they taught or teach our fellow Filipino men about literary and plays, just like the komedya, the playlets, the sinakulo, and sarswala. Example of the plays are the sinakulo, which is the the sufferings or the life of Jesus way back. Moving on, the deconstruction of the Philippine pop culture. So, first, what is deconstruction? When we say deconstruction, it is being deconstruct. So, it is an approach or the relationship between the text and the meaning. Also, it is the understanding of certain things from time to time. Example of that is that since we are talking about pop culture, before Filipinos loves to wear bakya, like the sandals, the wooden sandals. But today, when we talk about that, certain things, it is not really pop nowadays. So that's the meaning of the deconstruction for me. It doesn't mean it was being erased or deleted, but it's just being changed from time to time. Deconstruction of the Philippine pop culture started when the comics and films started to show to the Filipino culture. And just like before, in the early 19th century, the pop at that time was the plays and the theater. But in the deconstruction of the Philippine pop culture, it was being changed that the comic and films were being shown to our Filipino men, and also some radio stations were being installed or organized so that it provides music, news, and advertise to the audience. And that is how the deconstruction of the Philippine pop culture started.
Hi everyone and good day. Today we are going to discuss about the Philippine pop culture of reconstruction. What is the definition of reconstruction? It is the action of process of reconstructing or being reconstructed. It is the process of building something again. It is the process of forming idea of past event. Rise of social media in Philippine culture, different platforms were introduced and used to make Philippine culture popular not just to our country. Rule of construction, reconstruction of Philippine pop culture, Filipino people are doing the foundation of culture. They make the culture popular not just in the Philippines but worldwide. They develop new culture and make it popular or trend. We all know that Filipino or mostly Filipinos use tablets and mobile phones to access the internet. And the rise of smartphones or gadget in the country, we can assume that the project number can be rising exponentially. However, the democratization of media, and this is via social networking sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the like. Among the three, Facebook is the widely used platform. And everyday life, one can see the leverage done by media conglomerates in the social media scene by making an account for famous reporters and television or radio channels so they can also make real-time broadcasting simultaneous with the real-time updates of social media information dissemination. There are event portion wherein mere viewers through mobile devices are made to report on first-hand account of a storm surge or anything. And that's all. Thank you.